This is James Speaks, episode 01-02, Wave of Nostalgia. I've had a little more time to myself over the last couple of months. Hard to believe that. I'll often dip into my music library whenever I get nostalgic, or whenever I get nostalgic, I dip into my music library. I'm not too sure which way that goes. Sometimes the unfortunate effect of slipping into this emotional pool is that I become melancholy. Not terribly depressed, just kind of sad. I suppose it's a bit of a catharsis, better out than in sort of thing. Well, the trigger this time, of course, was the loss of a job. It has been supplemented with the crapload of deaths we've been hearing about, both in the celebrity world and through friends. Oh, sorry, I just got a tap on the shoulder. Yes, secret's out. I record these shows. One day I may attempt a live one, camera and all. We'll see what happens. Anyway, I was listening to Blinded by the Light by Manfred Mann's Earth Band, which I do have on 45. That was preceded by the theme to MASH, Super Trooper by ABBA, Eternal Flame, well, not just the original, but a mixed recording I made years ago, layering the version by Atomic Kitten over the Bangles. The neat thing is that they both sang it in the same key and at the same tempo. It made it easy, and that was fun. Anyway, I keep a copy of it in the car, so if you want to hear it, give me a call and maybe we can do a version of carpool karaoke with it or something. The listening session began with another one by ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. I mentioned it to Caroline the other day that I think I have a crush on Annifrid, the redhead in the group. Well, not the Annifrid of today, but the one from 1978. I think she's okay with that. All right, that did it. Now I'm in full stream of consciousness mode. Carpool karaoke. Let's go back to that for a second. That's a thing that James Corden from CBS's Late Late Show does. He usually posts them on YouTube. The other day, he produced a video with Jim Parsons, that's Sheldon from TV's Big Bang Theory, copying and parodying the Kansas music video of Dust in the Wind. Check it out on YouTube. We'll do the Kansas version first, so you get an idea, and then James Cordon's. Hilarious. Okay, now that took me to Somewhere Out There by Linda Ronstadt and James Ingram. Back in university, I used to get together with someone, Tanya, for lunch every month or so, and we talked about singing that together. We got into one of the school studios and practiced and practiced. Unfortunately, karaoke was in its infancy at the time, and we never did record it. I just found her on Facebook and made a friend request, so maybe you'll get to hear that soon. Who knows? Now, karaoke. As a lot of you probably know by my Facebook check-ins, I've been getting together from time to time with a group from high school at a place just around the corner from good old YMCI. It hasn't been as often as it used to be. For one reason or another, one or more of us can't make it, and the whole group hasn't been together in quite a while. The last time I was out, there were only 3 or 4 of us, and the place was quite crowded. I didn't get to sing much, and that makes me sad. I'll close this circle with Dust in the Wind. I just thought of a time back in high school. Well, it was actually the final music night before we graduated. I asked a friend to play lead guitar, and I played backup while I sang Dust in the Wind. I guess it must have been the future audio recordist in me that had the foresight to run a cassette. And there's another thing for a future broadcast. I'm sure Kansas won't mind if I play my version. I don't think I'll be taking away any of their sales. Even thinking about music makes me happy. Okay, now I'm happy. For those of you wondering about the movie quote thing, don't strain yourself. There wasn't one this time around. In fact, I'm going to have to call the last one a trial run. There are only 2 of you, Elizabeth and Judy, who heard the Something Really Nice from Christmas Vacation. I'll work on it and get a few in the hopper now before I start springing them on you again. Bye for now.